People's Champ, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. What's up, man? I had to start the stream twice because I wasn't sure if it went live. I think I might need to update my OBS because I think I went live a few days ago and the entire stream was all on Twitch because it didn't go live on YouTube. So what's going on, man? Are you planning on going live after maintenance? I know. I had to make sure I got in and at least got started before maintenance kicked in. I'm definitely not gonna do. Oh, you're still alive. I'm definitely not gonna do 6 stars, but I'll at least try to go through and okay, going on tomorrow. I'm at least gonna try to go through and get through the fights that I hate. Did you hear about the ban wave? It looks like so. Do I got a purple light? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I haven't changed it since I moved in. I haven't even taken the time to really play with the lights for real. I probably should change them or at least make them more consistent. Like purple is in the color, or as in the you know what? Never mind. Perp, yes, purple. The color purple, boys. Perp. But Alliance War season is over. So do you are you in a like Alliance War competitive alliance? You know, some alliances don't really do it. I don't really care about it. All right, as long as you knew what the reference was, that's all I care about. I wasn't out there by myself. So it's funny with the perp reference because this apartment complex that we live in now is a lot nicer than we stayed before. But someone on this floor has some strong green, and I mean like you step out on the balcony, walk down the hallway. And it's always active, you know what I mean? Like it's always something going on, and it's funny because the only person that I've actually seen on our floor is like this older Asian lady. So it's just like I mean like deduction, you know, just through deduction, I would assume that it may be her, but yeah. You know, I drew you in my image, People's Champ. I was like, I see you as a Goku, you know. So this is how I see you, strongest being in the universe, man. When you're not playing The Rock, you're really Goku. I think I loaded this fight before because I feel like I just did this. I might have loaded it this morning and just said forget it. one of the most annoying fights is Darkhawk. Only because I can't knock him down. And I keep forgetting that I should knock him down. I mean, so Dakota Shepherd, love me some Asian ladies. So I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna keep it clean as possible. But so my boy, he's been married for a while, like a long time, and his thing is like his Asian chicks, and he's like I never he's of course like I never cheat on my wife. That's his thing, and no reason not to believe him. But the one thing he would go crazy for, Asian chicks, and I'll leave it right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Is my game froze? I've been dealing with that a lot lately. It's like my I don't know if it's the screen or what. But oh yep, I can see it closed out. God, this game been on one lately. Yeah. I know there's been a lot of issues in the game. Hey, you know what? And it's funny because as far as I've stayed on both. I've stayed in the Midwest, and I've stayed. I've lived in Midwest. I've lived in California, and I mean, if we're talking persuasion, that's basically the pedigree is out here. So yeah, but I mean, it's California. This is like, isn't this like? I feel like this is like the Asian coast. You know what I mean? Like majority populated. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely not gonna take that fight. But yeah, so if I'm, you know what? Anyway, so I'm trying to get in. trying to get some arena knocked out. Trying to get some arena knocked out before maintenance. It's not going too well. I think I've only done 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? I think it's this help button. I do remember people saying the help button was broke. But not to the point where it freezes up the game. Well, I take that back. I think they said it does. When you use the help button, it freezes the game. Does anybody else remember someone saying that? Is that? Hold on, people's chair. Is that? Did I cross? Is it not? Like, cause okay. When I think about it, and I think like, cause I've been to Washington, right? I've been to the Seattle area and heavily populated, right? Of course, I've lived in Northern California, and when I think about the area, even I guess as long as I was out there, it was like it was a lot of different. It was of course a lot of different representations of Asian, but it was a lot. And then of course, like you come out to Southern California, you're talking like USC, the USC area, Garden Grove. Let me break it down. Let me think what else. Like, I don't know. Am I off on this one? No, I've only been to NYC once, and I was too drunk to remember anything important. That was the Hondas. But yeah, I mean, like, I think the entire time that I grew up in Southern California, and I spent time on the Midwest. And I mean, in high school, it was funny because white people and black people were the minority, and you think about it, and like a Hispanic and the Asian culture were like the majority. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like it's always kind of been that way for me. And then I went out to the Midwest, and it was mostly white people and black people. So yeah. Doesn't make sense to kill the ship. Let's see. People's Champ, aren't you still planning on coming out this way? I thought you were coming out to SoCal. I think to LA area. It's wild how blatant it is culturally. I moved around a lot as a kid, and it was pretty obvious that just geographically, things are way different. I mean, yeah. I mean, thinking as a, just like as a black person, I mean, like there's areas in SoCal where you know that we're heavily populated. Like you go out to Long Beach, or sections of Long Beach where, like, I know that I'm gonna see a lot of us. Like I'm out in Huntington Beach, and you know it's like. I see a few black people, but not like if I go out to sections of Long Beach, or if I go out to of course like Compton or areas like that. So I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with it. People usually kind of end up gravitating to what they know. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's now as far as like the cars that people drive, I don't know anything about that. I can't say that. Although I can probably reference songs that focus on cars in my culture. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, maybe I should just stay away from the help button. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I think I see your point on that. It's basically where you are. And that's the thing. I feel like, I don't know. I think being in, I've been in a position where I've been in a position where I was the minority, where the high school I went to, I was like one of like maybe 20 or 30 like black kids in the whole school. And then I seen the other side of that where everybody else is the minority. And that's even in college. So, I mean, I think, of course, diversity is about to get into inclusion. This is about to become a corporate call, but of course diversity is key. Like the more type of people you interact with, the better. Yeah, I guess me personally, I'm always one for diversity. It's not, I don't know. It's kind of boring if everyone is the same. So yeah. And I think before I became, I'm a real estate agent. Before I became a real estate agent, I was a graphic designer. So I was always around like a creative set of people. And to me, those are like the best environments. Yeah, man. Yeah, diversity is key. It really is. Spice life. Nobody wants to eat the same food. Oh no, not at all. Unless it's Cinnabon. If it's Cinnabon, I'll eat it every day. Um, yeah, that's facts. Cinnabon. But outside of Cinnabon, no. Wait, no, I got another one. Baked macaroni and cheese and yams. Every day, all day, every day. Until I get sick of it. But I don't see myself getting sick of Cinnabon ever in life. So this is not what we do now. You're supposed to use a special. This is the old AI I'm seeing right now. Thank you. So I see a few people in here from Twitch and a few people on YouTube. How did you guys do in Alliance War? Where'd you place? Like, did you improve? Did you get worse? Did you get banned? I think that's the big question. Like, how'd your alliance do? I ended up switching alliances mid season because I wanted to complete some more content. But y'all do 5 stars now. But I ended up in the same place. I think right now we're in Plat 3. Thanks, Dakota Shepherd, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Be safe, and yeah, have a good night, man. And come back by sometime too. I appreciate it. As I try to force myself to do arena. Oh my god, this is usually when I get bored. Like, I'll start going into Alliance Quest or I need to finish up what is that? Not of course not Cavalier, but whatever's under Cavalier now, Uncollected. I feel like those are 6-star shards that I'm just leaving on the table. Stay safe, F Arena. Hey, I'm all about that. I get the times where I get sick of spending money, and then I jump back into arena, and then I hate arena, so I start spending money again. So yeah, I definitely get that. But no, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night. What time is it? See, this is how I get off track. I was thinking about going back in and collecting more rewards from that side quest this month. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get cut off from arena at some point. There we go. Is that 5? If that's 5, I feel like it's a good point. All right, yeah. It is what it is. So I just started really doing these quests today. Because it's basically end of Alliance War season, and I'm trying to just collect as many shards as I can, and it's not bad. I'm trying to get to 30. Uh, I'm trying to get to 36-star shards before. Well, by the time that we get rewards, I want to be at 30. So that's the plan. So I think as is right now. Excuse me. As is right now, I'm probably about. Well, you can see I'm a little over 28 off, and let's see. What am I doing? Go home. Go home. Go to your home. All right, so I guess I'm looking about the 10,000, get 70,000, and I definitely need those T2A. But yeah, so I'll be at 27,000, and so yeah, I'll need to come up with 2,800 somewhere. That's why. That's like the biggest reason why I need to keep doing the Hades invasions, and I need to keep doing, and I need to finish my uncollected, because those are a lot of shards that I'm leaving on the table right now. I figure what's probably going to end up happening is I'm going to, what's going on over here? I figure what's going to end up happening is I'm going to get the rewards. I'm going to see how many I got left, and then I'll probably end up grinding out the rest of it then. Let's see. No, they're not doing that. What do I got left here? Have I done this one? Okay, so I can collect those. Okay, so I still got a decent amount that I can go through and get from here. I need a... Well, I don't necessarily need a mutant, but I don't want a DJ. Cold stamp. All right, let's go. Let's give it a try. Wait, okay. Maybe I can get it done in 15 minutes. We're about to find out. Either I'm about to knock this out in 15, or I'm coming back after maintenance. I think Rogue is actually, like, you know how everybody has those characters in the game, or just like comics wise, that, you know, people might not like, or even in the game I'll say like to use, but like you know you like that character. I think Rogue is one of those characters for me. I keep debating on whether I want to take her up as a 5-star, just to take her up. And I might at some point. It's just hard to make that decision now, considering how 6-stars are kind of becoming the focus. I need you to use your special. So I can't make her bleed. I guess I'm thinking about Elsa. And the thing is, I've never really taken time to see, as much as I like her as a character, I've never really taken the time to see how to avoid that degen. And I guess it's just not making her bleed. Okay, bleed debuff. Okay. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh. How did I not dodge that in time? What was I looking at? What was I not looking at? I thought that I timed it right. Evidently not. Of course, well, as long as I don't use the heavy, it shouldn't be a bleed. But it's only the second fight. Yeah, I'm starting over. I'm trying to think, is there anybody who I'm missing in terms of champs who are immune to cold snap? The first time I did this, I forgot that even though Iceman was the first cold snap champ, that he's not immune to it, which makes no sense whatsoever. I thought about complaining because I actually got into it. I was doing the last one. I got into it, and I got to, I think I got to Vision Arcus, and he started just like piling on cold snap, and I was like, why is he taking cold snap damage? It just didn't register to me that Iceman was not cold snap immune, which makes no sense. That wasn't smart. What? I don't know what I was just doing there. All right, so I'm gonna start over again. This whole get through this path before maintenance thing isn't going the way I thought it was gonna go. All right, this time, no mistakes, knocking it out. Focus. How much time do I have left? I just said I needed to focus. I got 9 minutes. I can do this in 9 minutes. Maybe. Or not. Okay. What am I down to now? I have 8 minutes before the game dies. I have 8 minutes. Well, dies. The game dies. Before we go into maintenance. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I know it. Or something. I didn't block that? Okay, so I guess not. How am I missing that? How am I missing that? I I have no idea how I'm not evading that. It feels like there's more of a pause in there. I thought okay. Okay. So this isn't gonna be fun. Okay. Don't judge me, Max. I'm trying. All right. Focused. I have 5 minutes. This is not gonna get done. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. Warlock is one of the most animated characters in this game. I have to say, I do like his look. Four minutes. I can do it. I just heard a horn. I hope it was the song, because I feel like I shouldn't be able to hear that through the headphones. Four minutes. We can do this, Max. I don't know. Well, I know why. Because I wasn't focused. But for some reason, I just could not dodge her special. Okay, so that's not going to do it. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. But now I think I have 1 minute left. So because I forgot how to dodge special attacks, I'm about to go into maintenance. All right. Well, I'm not even gonna try because it's gonna get shut down right in the middle of it. But all right, so quick maintenance stream. We went about 40 minutes. That's not bad. Dakota Shepherd, thank you for jumping on. People's Champ, you were on here for a second, but thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it, man. People's Champ, I know you said you go live tomorrow, so I'll make sure to jump on and check you out then. Everybody else that checked me out on Twitch, I appreciate that. I'm definitely not gonna live stream on YouTube again when the game comes back up. I might go straight to Twitch. So yeah, if you're on Twitch, check me out. MOCOBIS 1. I think there's the one. I'm not sure, but either way, thanks for logging on. Thanks for joining me on the stream. You guys have